Again, nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's just a standard U-line 8x8x3 box. This definitely helps us engineer out costs. So what do you think? Should we go with this option D instead? This is our current box. This one's a little bit beat up, but gives you a good idea. But I've been having some problems where this tab doesn't stay in. So talked to the box company. They have been able to make some modifications to it, improving kind of the tolerances on these slots. So this would effectively be option A, which is going to be, basically the same as our current option. So closes on the top like that. And then of course these would all be printed. So this is option A. This other box is option B, so a little bit of a different design here. So we're going to take this spool out, go ahead, put it in here like this, and then this goes in there like that. This tab goes in here like this, and then these come in from the side, and these tabs lock in like so. And the box would ultimately be, I think it would be displayed either like this or like this. So it's okay, but you end up still with some kind of not secure bits right there. Then the final option, which is kind of my favorite, but is likely going to cost 15% more for the box. This ends up having the tabs go in and close like this. And then the tabs go and close like that. Again, challenging to do one-handed. But with this, you end up with a really nice, very strong, secure box. But again, it's going to end up being probably 15% more for the box cost. So as I'm trying to engineer out costs, this is kind of doing the opposite of that. But really good, sturdy box. A couple of other things to keep in mind is how these boxes sit on their own. This one, fairly stable, sits nice and flat. That second one, because of how this box is constructed, it's just not great. I mean, maybe if we change the orientation to this, it's better, but again, it's still not great. The label would need to wrap around this part here. So if you're looking at the label like this, so that would help to secure that. This box, very, very stable, but you also have some changes to the dimensions. So that really sturdy box ends up being taller by, gosh, what is that? Probably close to ½ an inch. And then dimensionally, really that's about the only dimension that's different because the others stay pretty consistently the same. But that may affect the box that we use for shipping. Or should we move away from the box with the scoop cutout altogether and just use a basic 8x8x3 box? This is what the box looks like without a label at all. And this is what that simple box looks like with the label.